がサタンしろ
Rolling.
What? I only need to save up for a wedding, right?
And a house, yeah. Those are
And a house.
small expenses.
House comes first.
Oh, so we are pretty much good on war assets. We're about 200 short of where we need to be. Should get that easily. Last time we took back Omega with Arya.
Omega lol.
In a interesting DLC.
Commander, Dr. Chakras sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Down to the med bay.
Down to the med bay.
And we've added, since Jake was here and he hasn't seen the Board of the Lost in a while, we've added a couple names to it.
Oh. What is that? Everybody who died?
Yeah.
Rough.
A lot of these are crew from the original Normandy.
But some are not.
Some are not, yeah.
Some are recent casualties.
So Ashley Williams, who we left behind on Vermeer. Thane Krios, also known as Fesley Cripes. Morden Solis also died this game. Richard Jenkins, he was the squad mate on the first mission in Mass Effect, who got gunned down immediately.
Damn.
Sad.
Sad.
Try every time.
Dude, you know what? Okay, if there's one thing I'm gonna miss in the next 4 years, is waking up and scrolling through and finding some good old-fashioned Trump tweets that are
Commander,
just like
an opportunity has come
ramble,
to my
ramble,
attention
ramble.
that may interest
Sad.
you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees
I will
arrived
not
at the
miss
Citadel
that.
recently in possession of military
I look
grade
forward
medical
to not
supplies.
hearing every day about
In
what
reviewing
fucking
our
new
inventories,
skullduggery the
I
president's
determined
involved
we have
in.
an excess of medical supplies to treat
Presidents should be
contagion,
seen,
exposure,
not
and
heard.
malnutrition.
Exactly.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have
Like
supplies to help
children.
suffering refugees.
Precisely.
Why does
Perhaps
this
you
man
could
sound
ply
like
your charms to
Batman?
broker a
I've probably
trade.
said this before.
Because people with deep voices kind of sounded like.
Oh, this isn't Conway Twitty or whoever plays Batman?
Yes, Kanye Twitty, the classic Batman actor. Where'd you pull that one out of? Jesus. Kanye fucking Twitty.
Someone's been watching season 1 of Family Guy.
Yeah, right?
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering
Kevin
is running
Conroy?
rampant,
That
and
is-
these refugees are aware of
Yes,
the
it's
alliance
not
with
Kevin
Israel.
Conroy.
Yeah.
They didn't trust
Conroy,
you,
Conway,
but you are Commander
Conway Twitty.
Shepard, the hero.
Man,
You
who
could
fucking names
persuade
are... Who really hates their kids that much and is like, I'm gonna name him Conway? Yeah.
How the fuck do you get the last name Twitty?
Who... You know, it's you know how, like, Smith, they were like, probably like a Smith back in the
I'll
day,
find
like a
the refugees
blacksmith
as
or
soon as
something
I
like
can.
that. It's probably like a
With
Twitty,
refugees,
somebody
many of the
who
refugees
specialized
near
in
the Citadel
Twitty
docks
sales.
look to him for leadership.
To
Thank you,
Tweed.
Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe
We've
I can
always been a
increase the
Tweed, eh?
effectiveness of our Medigel.
Your father was a Tweed, I was a Tweed, and you so shall you be a Tweed.
And so shall you be a Twitty. Incubation technology was still in its infancy.
It was stuck in a cast iron pot, and it stuck in the oven until I was ripe enough to cry.
My bones never hardened, but my spirit did. Perhaps I was unclear. I have brought a visual aid. I really... One of us, we should just... it's never gonna happen, but we should just see and, like, reach out to his agent to see if he'll come on the show for an interview.
Get my agent on it. Agent Orange.
Yeah, we'd be the one, like, thing Adam Driver went on, and we'd just ask him questions about SNL skits he's done. But you don't want to talk about
Face.
Star Wars or Marriage Story? No, nope. We're really
I don't
interested
think
in this.
any of the cast wants to talk about Star Wars at this point.
No, I don't
John
want to talk
Boyega
about
is just
Star Wars anymore. I never thought those words would ever exit my mouth.
Disavowed.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
We did talk about Mortal Engines.
I need to get to the refugee camp.
We did,
Yes,
yeah,
Commander.
but
Just
we
stop.
talked about yeah. Mortal Engines was a fucking less subtle reboot of A New Hope than Force Awakens was.
Awakens. Oh, all right. Where are we headed this time?
There's something that Chakwas wants us to do down here in the refugee bay, and then we're going to head over to the outer rim once Jake gets his stretching done.
I'm just walking around.
Do his calisthenics.
It is important to stay active, especially when we're all held up in quarantine.
Yeah,
I recognize you.
Diane and I watched Halloween Havoc last night,
And you must be
and
Tactus.
Pete Dunne came back on that show. I'm like, oh, looks like it was quarantine and creatine for Pete Dunne over there. And dude came back shredded.
CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel.
Shredded.
We've got desperate people down here with no place to
Fucking
go.
call me a mouse because I'm about to get
Please
some
gonna
shredded
punch out
shit.
Also
COVID.
here you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shockwell
No,
spoke
no,
of
you
a
can't hit the
mutually
virus like that.
beneficial
No, you
trade.
you hit it.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days.
He looks
I
quite
know you
dapper
need our
with his
military
blue.
supplies, but
Yes,
they're worth far more
he's
than
got
Morgan's
very
demands. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
very nice war paint on him there. Do the right thing.
My mission is our only hope to turn back the Reapers. I need every edge I can get.
Do the right thing and pay for his car.
And the supplies I have to offer are just what your people need. Think this through, Tactus.
Okay, I see your point. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as
I'll have
possible.
my people call your people. All right, some war assets there. I think we'll head up to the level 3 the embassy area because I'm a little paranoid that we didn't do something to trigger a certain event happening later in the game.
Please select a destination.
Also, there is
One moment, please.
potentially available to us another side quest with a former teammate.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Exciting.
Much
Was the
excitement.
Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the
Ah,
office when you're ready.
Pony up for Big V.
You ever like look at a bathroom and be like, I could renovate this?
Yes, because I too am looking at houses. I look at houses with my mom sometimes, and like,
Yeah.
she's addicted to HGTV. Like, home renovation has become like her number one
Dude.
hobby.
It's kind of satisfying.
And you know, I'm looking for them. Like, I'm not sure about this or this or this. And she's like, no. And she like fucking mocks up how she's going to like make a whole new house
Wow.
out of this house.
No. Yeah, that's about 50% of the reason why Animal Crossing exists.
Yeah.
Is the love for home renovation.
Yeah, right.
I like demolition. It's all the other stuff that I'm not as big a fan of. Especially the
It's really
cleaning up after demolition.
Remember what was the name of that show? Where they would like take a family and then like abduct them,
Extreme
and
Home
then
Makeover?
tell them how shitty their house is, and then destroy their house.
Yeah, Extreme Home Makeover.
Yeah,
With Ty
yeah.
Pennington.
That was basically the Ty Pennington. Yeah, that was basically the premise of the show. I was like the beginning of that when they would just wreck everything.
Move
Ambassador, please
What was it?
Move the bus.
No, it's move
we
that
ran out of
bus
budget, so-
driver.
Ro-
You have to address him, or else you wouldn't do it.
And what will that accomplish now?
Driver.
The risks you took
Move
by
that
passing
bus.
information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position.
Okay.
I remember that show quite well because for like half a minute, Ty Pennington decided he was going to be the spokesperson for everyone with ADHD,
We'll speak
and I was like, I don't remember electing you.
That's why it's important to vote. Otherwise, you get stuck with Ty Pennington.
You don't want that.
Don't want that.
His relevance is at an all-time low.
I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. And what are you...
Well, he got.
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Hey, it's Saeed.
Get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed?
Hey. It's boy.
This is not the one I thought it was. I thought this was the Kasumi one, which also takes place in this area.
It's the deal last game. Area.
Yeah, the last game's DLC squad mate area.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through, was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Daddy
Captain
I can
Shuttle
hear you.
defend USS Enterprise.
Tell me where you are.
That's
Of
why
the
I can never
USV
be, like,
Normandy.
I can never make my own mods. I just like
CSEC will
put
check
too much
Selkish
trolley shit in there.
arms when they realize
Daddy
I'm
shut-
missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Oh, did the leaf just like
Cerberus is planning to attack
just
a
fall
colony
through the
that-
floor?
Stay calm.
Yeah.
Help's coming.
Well, that's
Leaves.
about. Oh, gotta see if.
Bad game, poor leaf
Saeed used to work-
graphics.
Why go after your old employer, Saeed? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
It's big wasted things. I have a shoulder pad, you don't.
Commander,
So I'm better than
unless
you.
you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Excuse me, General.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
The General won't listen to reason. Take him out.
Well, it was
Here
worth a
comes
try.
the general.
I don't want to go through and find all those fucking artifacts for that Solarian dude. We lean Renegade anyway. We won't know anything about it. It'll just be like a Russian thing where has a little polonium in his tea and he falls out a window. Complete accident.
There were shoulder marks all over his face. I get it.
Enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying.
Harvesting
I've connected with
renegade
Jonas
points.
Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Bailey?
Cool.
You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe?
Spying on me now.
I've drank straight Baileys before.
I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
It's the White Irishman, but instead of
And when I
Kahlua,
get
you
out,
use Baileys.
heads will roll. Oh, yes.
What about Clue and Bailey's?
You've killed a lot of my
No,
people.
if you had too many
Don't think
just
I've forgotten that.
did that
It'd
once.
be smart to
It
bury
just
the threat.
tastes like sweet booze.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you
Don't
must
step to
deal
me.
with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
I have this.
You got the touch.
During repair, I don't know what it goes to, so I'll in your eye. That seems as good a place to me.
But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
More.
So she's crazy.
I think we should play
It would be
Dithium,
ridiculous to let her out.
because
She's
there
a
are very
menace.
few other games where
Let me
you
try
can
to make
play
this problem
a
go
rambling
away.
alcoholic.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Hold the line. Love is always a time. None the things that you said to hold the line. How is that the one song from Toto that Weezer didn't cover?
Too intense.
Yeah, what was their
These are
album
just-
called?
They don't have it in them.
I forgot what the name of the album was called. That was a solid cover album.
It was. I liked a lot of
Because
them.
it's Weezer and Toto.
These are control
But
schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
I wasn't as huge. I don't think their cover of Africa was fantastic, but the music video is just one of the greatest things that's ever been put to film.
I'm trying to remember if I saw their music video.
It's basically just them performing Africa, but Rivers is played by Weird Al Yankovic. And it like starts out pretty normal, but by the end you got all the crazy Weird Al undulations happening.
If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
Weird Al undulations. My favorite.
Areas tagged as in 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
We started a bunch of side quests, but I lost interest in riding back to North.
I just want to go to the Outer Rim. We're going to Tatooine.
Oh, did you guys see
I
the new
watched-
Mandalorian episode?
I
haven't seen. I've seen episode 9, not 10.
I haven't gotten caught up because of the goddamn election.
I don't know
All
if
I'm
you were
saying
gonna
is
like.
They look for worm sign.
I don't know if you were gonna wait until like there was like 4 episodes and then binge watch it or something like that. All right, but fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
just
I won't.
I try to watch it week by week, but I just need
It
to.
was. It's very good so far. Second episode, but it's. I
don't
look
think it's very
forward.
good. I think it's still okay. My only worry is if its reputation catches up to it. 'Cause the best thing a series like this can do is just clears to the hype.
Well,
Just like
okay,
we're just gonna do 5 seasons. I don't care what the fucking public says. We're doing 5 seasons, and we have a story laid out. But that doesn't happen. It's never gonna happen.
Well,
But
it
fear is
has
that they-
happened more
Pleasure to see you.
with like streaming series exclusives because the companies don't want to keep putting pumping all the money into it.
What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth
My fear is
systems,
that they kind of
the
like.
Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to
Brain
avoid
fart.
provoking
They like they become too self-aware,
Violation is nothing
and like,
compared to recovering our
so like
homeworld
you
and
guys like
advanced
Baby
AI
Yoda, right?
technology.
Yeah.
Now there's 6 Baby Yodas.
What?
You know.
You're throwing yourselves.
So we're gonna go reclaim the homeland. Yeah.
Well, the Quarians have begun
The Quarians?
the
Driven the Geth back to their home system.
reclamation of their homeworld, which was a direct violation of the like
Under Reaper
agreed
control,
upon
significantly more effective.
law of not provoking the Geth.
The home system. If we're going to win, we have
So now they're at war.
You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there soon.
85%.
Our newest admiral
Maybe.
also volunteered to offer
My biggest magnet will go for it.
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
Yeah.
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
Turns out,
I'm glad you're
do
here.
some nifty stuff when your whole party is endgame. Come into the campaign with your level 20 characters. I mean,
if I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
Session.
You've had your
Jake,
own
what's
troubles.
the highest level your
I'm sorry
characters have
about
ever
Earth.
gotten?
What's that?
We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with
In what
everything
game?
we've got. Or
Oh,
however
D&D.
much is left
Oh,
from this
D&D.
stupid
Oh.
war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
The levels that we
After
got
talking to
when we
Legion,
stopped
I thought
playing,
maybe there was a chance
we haven't
for
played in a
peace.
little while.
So I helped.
COVID and whatnot, and we also
I'm an
like hit like
admiral.
a
People
halfway
look to
point.
me for guidance. Public
We were-
disagreement would divide the fleet.
7 or 8?
I'll get your people
7?
out of here safely, Tally.
Not too bad.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you
Is
know,
that where we're
I
at?
need to keep things strictly business in front of the
I'm doing a
admirals.
D&D
If you'd like
session
to catch
next
up,
Friday.
let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I think we're gonna do like level 5 probably.
I'm ready to hit that
Still like
dreadnought
kind of
whenever you
newish.
are.
Seems like a
Once
nice
you get to those level like 12 to 15 range, it gets a little complicated. It's a lot more stuff to track, individual players wise.
Yeah.
And then also the enemies you control are a little bit more complicated too. You know, like they have
Yeah.
different actions and whatnot, different
Abilities.
abilities you have to kind of remember. Resistances as well. You know. And you also get into like legendary creatures at that point, and then they have like legendary actions, which are just like instant actions that they can do whenever.
Actions.
I've heard of those. Where are we looking?
Is it Haystrom? Do we land on Haystrom? No, we don't land on Haystrom. Haystrom was where we were last game. That's right. That's why the name was familiar. We gotta go to Perseus Vale, disable the Geth Dreadnought, which is being controlled by the Reapers, turning the Geth more aggressive than normal. What's all this then? Geth debris field.
Boy, what's all this then?
Well, what's all this then? The migrant fleet. The Quarians are basically space Hebrews.
That's why, as soon as I heard there's a conflict in taking our homeland, I was like, okay, this ain't anything.
I think Liara and Edie is the way to go because it's going to be a Geth heavy map. Alrighty.
Interesting.
Let the shoosting begin. Venom shotgun.
What?
A high caliber barrel. Oh my god, that does so much extra damage.
Damage cap. Damage cap.
And we'll do smart choke. Damage and accuracy. What a nice combo. I think the N7 Eagle is a good weapon for the AI because they're into the rapid fire. I'll do power amplification and piercing mod. So a pro tip is don't give them don't give your squad mates anything like a scope or something that gives them extra ammo, because they don't use ammo. And like their accuracy is,
Yeah.
dice rolls and stuff.
It feels right. It feels like, yeah, when you're fighting, they're just off somewhere. Like, I assume helping the battle. I just trust that they are, in fact, assisting us until you make them pull their powers.
Yeah. So like any bonus when you're leveling up that increases power damage or recharge rate, and stuff like that, that's going to be the most useful to you. Not so much the weapon damage and things like that, especially on higher difficulties. Armor boost. That sounds cool, but we are going to change that out because we got that extra bonus power from the Omega DLC that we wanted to put on here that I forgot to do.
That's right.
Pole. I guess we'll go into pole because shockwave is pretty useless. Radius.
Oh.
We're approaching the quarry and home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I
Cool.
said.
Take us in, Joker.
Sure you're
Self-drive
allowed to
engaged.
do that?
Only way they'll
Raise your
detect
hands
us is
there,
if
buddy.
you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Oh god. That's...
Here we go. Oh boy.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Yeah, some of the
The whole fucking ship from here with just me.
some of the up-res cutscenes don't have audio, I guess. There should be audio playing here.
Just it's in space.
Yeah, that's
don't
weird.
worry.
Yeah,
No
it's space.
sound in
There we go.
space.
All right.
It's like Firefly.
Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper
Did
signal
they really
and shut
do that?
it down.
They had to wear
Tally's our expert on Geth software.
like space
She'll
would be like
handling
completely
hacking and
silent.
security.
Yeah.
Your expertise with
It's
the
so-
Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie. So, a body.
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the
Gal pals. Singularity gal pals.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
It'll only be a second.
Alright.
Cracks neck.
Elite Hacker Squad. Oh.
Oh, just me. Oh, that's right. We get the fucking mag boot our way around.
2000 Space Odyssey it.
Do do.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally,
Yeah.
you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Do 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 do.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free.
Oh, what a feeling. Yeah. Space walking on the sea.
Make
Lack of
progress.
gravity is a little
you
strange.
doing,
It's-
Shepard?
Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
And awkward.
Awkward
I
turtle.
think they give him at least a
Looks like the rest
a
of the
retro
team isn't
thruster or
using the
something.
docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
I can
Not
solo
if
the
I can help
dreadnought.
it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Yeah, I can solo
I've
it.
got gravity again.
Right. I'm looking for...
Yay!
Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from
Not
the
for
position.
not if my bionic shoulder has anything to say about it.
I think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage
Oh,
we
what the
did.
frigate?
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admiral?
She's admiral now. So they can't make those
Her toys. Ron gave
stupid.
only Cores opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely. I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Let my people
I think you're good
go.
to go, Shepard.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Oh, do we got Mamala speaking? Yeah.
Mamala.
Drutting on like you fucking own the
Mamala
place.
or Coppola?
Thank you, Shepard.
What
I
happened
will
to
try
our
find a more
friend
convenient
bot?
docking point next time.
Next time?
I don't
What
know.
happened to the one of the good ones, Geth?
Here,
Oh,
let me see if I can
Legion?
get this open.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the
well, maybe we'll find out soon.
Forget.
Take a look at this.
Yes. Okay.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Whee.
Arc pistol.
Looks
That's,
impressive.
it's fun, but it's not that great.
Zen's design. It's
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal
Somersault.
from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
You did fine at the collector
Okay,
base.
Medusa.
I got set on fire.
Oh, fun dialogue there.
I believe the dreadnought's using ultraviolet frequency.
Referencing the fact that actually no, we sent Legion in the vents.
Expensive.
We didn't send Tally.
Close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the office.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Can't. It's been so long.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Let's just pump. Recharge speed. Tech upgrade. Squad bonus. Combat drone. Detonate. Shield to damage. Rockets.
Rockets.
Finally.
Radius, sure. Recharge speed. Damage. Backfire. Recharge speed. Perfect. All right.
More Geth forces incoming.
I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth. They said to lose every unit on this ship.
A lot of walkways. At least the Geth know how to make fucking.
They're very OSHA
You
compliant.
think of all. You think of all the races to design their ships. Like the Geth would just like they know don't fucking trip over the edge.
That's what years of AI optimization will get you.
They still need to handle it.
Years of AI optimization.
It'll be years before you can beat me.
Wait, which Halo multiplayer map is this? I forget.
Oh.
Halo multiplayer map.
Right? What's the one from the first one where you can get up like really high or really low?
Disabled their shield.
I don't remember the name. Jesus Christ.
Down before they recharge.
Let me look up. I'm gonna look up Halo 1 multiplayer maps.
Operations Center. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
I think you'll. Come on, load it up.
The hunters are moving in.
I might be thinking of boarding it. Oh no, boarding action was the one where we had to jump across the gap in space. Shoot the dude. That was fun.
Boom, bitch.
Oh.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
We have the tools. We have the talent.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center.
They put a password on it.
The signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency
Oh shit!
bulkheads
Here
to
he
block us
comes.
off.
Here comes the Biden.
The Biden, the Mr.
Oh, he's running out.
Robinette.
He's jogging out.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive.
Oh, you're gonna watch the beach?
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here.
I might actually cry watching a president speak like a president.
We need something basic.
Yeah, right.
A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Going through a sewage system.
You never hear the Fantastic Four hanging out in sewers all the time.
Geth are dropping from the ceiling. There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Geth reinforcements have arrived.
Boom.
Yeah.
This ship design is almost quantum, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organic. Let's get
Let's do it.
I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serving the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Oh, the ladder glitch.
Yay! For a game that doesn't have a lot of running and jumping, I'm glad it does have a falling and landing animation.
Yeah.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus.
Wow, I've never had it fail 3 in a row
They
before.
got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ross
Yay.
trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Yeah, well, that's why we're going. Fast as we can. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread commander Shepard of the Normandy.
USV Normandy. In commandership of the USV Normandy.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
We should be okay if
That's
we
a
stay
big
in cover.
gun.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Rocket Trooper.
Yeah. I will have my revenge tonight.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, that was an easy segment. Can't
Well-
imagine what having to walk would be like.
Yeah.
We're safe as long as the
You just have to stay in cover. It's a bit more tedious, but with Vanguard, you can just skip right to the end.
With Vanguard, you can't.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Excellent timing.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Cover? Where we're going, we
need to
won't
die.
need cover. Oof.
That's what I have armor for. It's personal cover, right?
That's what my barrier's for.
And we have plenty of that.
And they're dead.
Wrap it up, boys. That's it. Look out.
Man's over here sounding like shit. I was gonna say Vince Vaughn, but that's not it. Who's from Fast and Furious?
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. Yeah.
Vin Diesel?
Talking about family and whatnot. Sound like a Fast and Furious movie over here. That speech. Family.
I'll become president one more time. With family.
America, your family. Let's go for one last ride while we're family.
Oof.
Dude, he's just listing off races.
Now?
But none of it matters if the Republicans hold the Senate majority.
How close is it? Who's left to decide?
There are 2 seats left.
Can we still tie it up? That's the real question.
If the Democrats win both seats in Georgia, it'll be a 50-50 split. Actually, the North Carolina election hasn't been decided yet. It would take pretty much the Democratic candidate receiving 90% of the remaining ballots, but it's technically possible. In that case, if they won that seat and the 2 in Georgia, they'd have a majority.
Yeah. But
More likely, it's going to be a 50-50 split if they win both in Georgia, but I think they'll split, so it'll be a 51-49 Republican majority.
Yeah. Damn. I hope.
Shepard, grab my hand.
Shame on South Carolina is all I can say.
Yeah, what is it? So
Maine's worse though. Who the fuck voted for Susan Collins? Again.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
It was a long shot, but
When I was watching...
Is it?
Get fucking Kentucky.
I feel like I'm so dumb. Is it the top 2 candidates that get the...
They're the ones
like
that are
North
on off,
Carolina?
yes.
Well, for North Carolina, though.
What about it?
It's Tom Tillis and Cal Cunningham, so, like... Does Tom Tillis have to beat Cal, or are they just gonna be it?
Definitely Reaper Tech. But what's...
Or are they doing a runoff, too?
I don't think North Carolina has runoff rules.
Okay.
Hey, it's your boy.
Commander, help us.
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
I trust
Legion
Legion,
helped us fight the Reapers
bitch.
before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
But who's the
Your
second
function is
senator
understandable.
from North
Once
Carolina?
freed, we will submit
Their
to
seat
any
wasn't up for
restraints you deem
re-election.
necessary.
That is
Oh.
extremely reasonable, Legion.
I didn't know that.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you
I
to
thought
gain
both of them
license
would
to
be.
operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via
You have to
hardware
go
blocks nearby.
into
to shackle
cyberspace.
operating protocols.
I am
Yeah, only one of our Senate seats in New Jersey was up this year.
Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes.
Gotta learn more about this thing called the Senate.
Forget to install this.
How the Senate is
Gosh,
the
man,
higher
it's
house
a
of
lot.
Congress, I don't know.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
The one that gives fucking Iowa the same amount of representation as California.
I don't understand. I don't.
Get control of the Geth.
Not a fan. Not a fan. Get rid of it.
Got
Fuck it. Send them home.
The signal is about to go offline.
Let's Senate pack.
Let's make DC a state.
Make DC a state. Yeah, make DC a state and Puerto Rico. Unless they'll go red.
somewhat
then fuck
sovereign.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that's the big controversy. I think is they don't want mainlanders coming down and to start settling houses. They want to be a state, but they don't want people to come to their state. And
Make us a
like,
state,
can't-
please. But just don't come
do
to
that.
Yeah, the Puerto Ricans are largely fine with the arrangement they have now, where they get the protection of the U.S. military without paying the taxes. Except when a hurricane comes through, and then they want money, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah, then they're like, hey, don't forget about us. And I'm like, hey, don't get fucked by a hurricane. Not my fault when you get murked by a hurricane.
You should have built levees.
Jake.
Just nuke the Hurricane's forehead.
Forehead?
Yeah. That's a Twitch speak thing, I think.
I prefer 5-head. It's just so much better.
It's just super big.
Or as I said before, Papega.
Oh, he pulled out the Barack Obama quote. Yes, we can. Shit.
That'll fucking get him over.
Si se puede.
Check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless.
Yo, if he plays Desposito at the end of this, I'm gonna lose it. Hey, Jack, look, listen to this. Desposito.
His middle name is Robinette.
Isn't that amazing? We elected somebody with that middle name.
That's like boy named Sue vibes right there.
Robinette.
Can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on.
It's gonna be the 2020 baby name. Or
Robinette.
2021. Robinette. We're just gonna call her baby Robinette.
You were saying Robinette. Oh shit, we just got bitch slapped. That Geth Prime there.
Damn it, Geth Prime. Just basketball league, please. You just dunk by standing. Globetrotters, the Harlem Globetrotters are fair in the intergalactic age. They only have one planet worth of sovereignty. And as you know, like, there are other incredibly aggressive basketball races out there, like the Monstars.
Focus on the gas. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Space basketball puppets.
Come on and slay him.
Alright, if there was a like an athletic sport, not necessarily a cerebral sport, that would be best suited for a all speak in the galactic era, what sport would probably be the best?
Highlight. I stand by it. Highlight.
Wait, stand by which?
Highlight.
Highlight. That's fair. Unless you're a fucking bug man with armor plating. Yeah, taking the 95-mile-an-hour soft to the chest this time.
It just gets in between your plates and hits you right in the thorax.
I don't care about the top 1% of the human feed. I care about the middle, the thorax.
The thorax. I don't think the people on top of the human centipede have it any better than the ones in the middle. My part in the centipede is in the corner jerking off. I don't do that.
Oh, what are they gonna do now?
I can't believe they made 3 movies of that.
Focus on the gas. We'll worry about the
Oh,
admirals
they made
later.
3 human centipedes? Oh, God.
Yeah. I haven't seen the last one yet.
You saw the second one?
Yeah, dude, of course. It was fucking great.
Like, how is that a movie even? Like, they're in the centipede. That's it. Like, that game over.
It was it was actually kind of meta, not gonna lie. The second one was about a copycat, a human centipede copycat, because he had watched the movie Human Centipede 1, and it was like all about it.
That's stupid.
So he's like, well, time to make a human centipede.
We need to get to the escape pods.
And one of them was a pregnant lady. And she had her, yeah, it was kind of messed up. Yeah. It was really sloppy too. Yeah, it was like, the plot wasn't very good.
Oh,
makes sense.
who'd have thought that Human Centipede 2 wouldn't be an Oscar-worthy picture?
You know, and tonally, it really was kind of like sporadic. I think they tried to maintain a solid tone and consistency throughout the movie, but I think they just lost it at some point. I think around when he brought in the 4th or 5th person to the Human Centipede, that's when I think it started going.
Shepard, the door!
Double time, people!
What if they make what crossover movie for Human Centipede be? Like, there's Alien versus Predator, Freddy versus Jason.
Oh God.
Centipede versus.
It's like a messed up movie. I can't think of like a messed up like.
The Hills Have Eyes with the
guess.
mutants.
Yeah, that might work.
We're fine. Go.
Mamala's on all white. That's awesome. Look at that drip.
Does it go woo on a bitch?
Yeah, it goes woo on it. What?
What? You never heard that song?
No.
Ric Flair drip go woo on a bitch?
Yeah, well, it's wooing. It's wooing like crazy. Wooing like corn dogs. Man, they are celebrating. They think they won. They think it's over. Donald Trump's gonna put up a fight. These fucking nerds. They think it's over?
He doesn't have a leg to stand on, though, legally.
I know.
It was a great fucking tweet I saw on Reddit. It was like, everyone's celebrating, but this is a horror movie where everyone's happy, but there's 20 minutes left in the runtime.
Yeah.
Well, maybe now we can 25th Amendment, Sir Donald.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
That, or maybe he gets so desperate that he resigns and hopes Mike Pence pardons him, not realizing it only absolves him of federal crimes, not state crimes.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
Pence will just call that flyover and it'll carry him away.
And what of Shepard?
I do kind of want to see Donnie getting dragged out of the White House by like 4 Secret Service guys with a limb each as he's like trying to wriggle away, kicking and screaming.
No, I think I just left my jacket in there. I think I just left my jacket. Let me just go right back in.
I want it to look like the fucking last match when Chris Jericho left WWE in 2005. That last image of him getting carried out by security. I want that. I want to tune into CNN and see that.
Well, there was a really good meme. I don't know. I forgot who showed me. But it was like the Bernie coming in behind with the steel chair. It was you guys.
Admiral, you jeopardized
Bernie
your
coming in
mission
with the
and
steel
your
chair.
people. Get the hell off my ship.
I'm sorry, we're missing this fantastic fucking takedown.
If I didn't need
You
your
just
fleet,
sucker punch.
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand.
Yeah.
The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
you said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koresh sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
It's Legion.
Wait. Everybody calm down.
Just everyone, keep your fucking pants on.
Eternal decorating.
Help me destroy the collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study,
wow.
I may be able to use it to find a
Not even going to
weakness in
use
the
a
Geth
pronoun? Wow.
consensus.
Fuck them.
Well, they have... It's like The Matrix is the story of the Quarians and the Geth, pretty much. Except instead of being enslaved in a computer simulation, they had to become space Hebrews.
Space Hebrews. Man, the Bible would be so much more interesting if it was like space Hebrews.
can go whatever you want with.
Space Heapers.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
Jake fucking
So
loved
did your
that.
pistol. Should I worry about its feelings?
I don't think you want to
Hey,
continue
but
this
why
line
are we
of thought,
going
Admiral.
to space? It's
Legion is my
a little
grade.
drafty out
More
there.
importantly, it's our best source of information on the
You're
Geth.
gonna stay home or sugar
The
now?
scientific benefits.
Oh, Jake, I have the thing.
You have the thing.
What can you tell us?
Let me
about
find.
the Geth?
Let me find
How will
something.
they
I have to
react to
go
those
into one of my internet fucking
This
treasure
is a false
troves.
assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed
Hi,
the
Leo.
base
What
on
are you
Rannoch
staring
for
at?
short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized. But
Here,
once the
Jake.
short-range
Here's a
signal is
topical
in place,
informational
they will
video.
recover.
I need to warn the fleet. Then coordinate with Garrel. Move!
Come on.
We need to
send
take
it
out the
over.
Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood.
There it
We
goes.
do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Why did our military strength go down again? We were at 2,800. Why are we down to 23?
What did we
Fake news.
lose?
We didn't lose anything. It just... The script that...
That's weird.
Yeah, maybe it'll fix itself when we gain assets again.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
You must contact me.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
There, I sent it over. Did you see the video?
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right
No, I
now,
don't see
it's
it.
I just want us to get
Unless
out
you
of this
texted it to me.
alive.
God
Everything
damn
else
it.
can wait.
Talk to you later.
Unless it's
If
a
you want to
private
catch up in
Discord
private,
DM.
call me up to your cabin.
No. Yeah, I guess I'll text it over to you.
Oh, wait. Oh, up. Oh, no, got it. YouTube. Jews in space. Mel Brooks.
Jews in space.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on
It's
Saturn.
just there it is.
Fucking yes, dude. This is my ish.
Oop, Miranda. Comments. We have to do that quickly, I think. Not sure when that closes, but I know it does, and I don't want to do... I don't want to miss that. That would be bad.
I mean, like mass relays. We're Jews in space.
You're
Going
cleared to
around
dock,
protecting
Normandy.
the Hebrew
Do you need ground
race.
transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
That's great. That's just great.
Jews in space add controls to space now.
Oh.
Hebrews in space. Oh God, why?
Attitudes.
Why don't I write for SNL?
Just,
I got your message,
just
Miranda.
stop. Just
this about your sister.
put one foot
Shepard,
in
I need
Chicago,
access to
and they'll
Alliance
consider
resources.
you.
I can't say
It's like
anymore.
I was in Second City.
I've
five
been to
seconds.
Chicago before. You're hired.
It's like I'm the LaCroix of comedians. I was in the vicinity of comedy.
I've seen the Groundlings.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man.
I need to tell you something. Confess, really.
I'm pregnant.
Confess.
It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
Oh, I'll eat away at you.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard. But the elusive man stopped me.
I just put a vibrating chip in your wing wang. I hope you know it's dead and be someone's.
I implanted it right on top of your prostate, and if I press this button,
I fought against my father and
it's
his
got
need to run
activation
every
phrase
aspect of my
bouncing
life.
banana.
He wanted total control, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will.
does anyone make noises like that when they come?
This is what's been bothering you?
What?
I've seen that in movies, but like I've never once made a noise like oh or anything like that.
Oh yeah, like in like comedy movies or something like that. They'll like, oh.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
You brought me back.
No.
I just exhale heavily.
But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting
No, it's more of a and it's
It's like a hairball. I'm trying to get a hairball out. That's usually what happens.
We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Speaking
Guess
of,
my fancy genetics
here,
can't
Jake.
help me there.
No. They can't.
More content.
Okay.
Yes.
I
I
hate to
love
say it, but
content.
I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda.
Come on.
This thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Come on, let me send the file. There it is. Warning, Jake, loud. This is a loud video.
Jesus.
Tell me if it sounds.
just looking at the title, I know I want nothing to do with it.
This is accurate. That's why my roommates hate me. Oh. It's not over yet.
Oh.
Just keeps going. Just keep.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Sad.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Wouldn't it be great to have official statements from the president not pop up on Twitter?
Huh. I don't know what you're talking about.
I wonder how many of
what if
Donald
he
Trump's followers are just hate followers. Or journalists that have to for their job.
Can't wait for the textbooks.
Oh yeah, those kids in like 20 years writing
They're
their
gonna have
their 5-paragraph DBQ off of a Donald Trump tweet.
Dude, smallest section in textbooks would be the best. the smallest amount of information. Like give the guy who like died after like 20 days more airtime.
I want them to have to do like a
You mean,
whole
a scare mood?
Yes, they need to do they need to like have whole chapter on the mooch.
The mooch.
Scaramouche, can you do the fandango?
Thunderbolt of lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo.
Samurai Jack, Samurai Jack, Samurai. His head looks like a.
Samurai Jack Firefly. Head looks like a penis.
It's like a freaking penis.
Whip it out, Jackie boy. Whip it out.
Can we talk quickly about Mortal Engines again? Just in that some of the shots in that movie were just straight ugly. There was just some bad cinematography.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan.
Good.
Yeah, it was not.
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkora sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon.
I kind of want like a trilogy of
Admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
Mortal Engines now. Like I just want every consecutive movie to be like more in depth. Just like really convoluted.
It gets down to like the third movie, we're describing in detail what they're having for breakfast and the consistency and size of their bowel movements.
They go into space. In space.
Zen. Admiral Zen.
I'm afraid I cannot reconnect. The signal is too weak.
Space.
Looks like we're
going. We don't need
Take
roads.
us into the tower.
I'm going to the one place left that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space.
We're taking
like there are so many fun ideas that you could do. Like the movie would have been so much better, or I assume the book would have been a lot better if it were written by like an architect, municipal planning nerd, like a civil engineer nerd.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
So I did a little more research into the quality of the book. And they have like 3.9 out of 5 on Goodreads, so I guess they're pretty decent.
Here in the land of my ancestors.
Fair enough. Maybe I'll put that on my reading list.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rush to read a YA novel about moving cities.
Is strong and closer to the tower. I am experiencing signal loss with my system.
I am no longer a YA, I'm just an A.
No longer question my A. I don't really go, why, A?
Why, eh?
Oh, why, eh?
Oh, yeah. Boom. Oh, we forgot to put the other power. God damn it.
Yeah.
Are you injured?
I'm okay. Watch out
Are
for
you
more
injured?
mines.
There are Geth below us.
And yours. Oh, this is another Halo level. This is fucking Truth and Reconciliation.
Oh yes. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, I remember this. Where's your
great level?
Yeah, dude, I love that level. Where's your night vision sniper rifle, dude?
Sniper?
We just picked up the sniper rifle, actually.
Sweet. Pick off the grunts, my dudes.
Oh, Jack. Was it which game was it where jackals on Legendary were fucking impossible because they just had like aimbot on?
Who knows?
Probably Halo 3.
3?
Halo 3 on Legendary was just ridiculously unfair.
Halo 3 was rough. It was kind of cheesy because you always had to like pick up a plasma pistol.
Yeah, it was.
That's
it
how
was
you would
just
break.
like...
It'll teach plasma for it.
That was the problem I always had with playing Halo games on like the highest difficulties, is just so many different weapons became unusable.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate that they don't get an extra like, here, we'll just picked up level. The real experience is like heroic or hard.
Yeah.
You know, where we balanced it around that, and this extra shit, whatever. If it leads to degenerate game states,
Anti-aircraft guns are up
fuck
ahead.
it, I guess. That's your choice. Mangled nuts.
It's a single player game. Go fucking nuts.
Bungie. I watched I've watched a lot of the Inferno Plus stuff, and he talks about how they coded like Halo 2 maps, and apparently that shit was just they looked into the beyond and saw the Elder Gods, and they read the words of Relay, and they turned it into their code for their fucking maps. It's just inscrutable.
Inscrutable.
Inscrutable. Oh fuck. They didn't die.
Didn't see you there, friend.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Oh, we could have picked up the Spitfire.
One of us must shut down the anti-aircraft guns, Shepard.
Edie, I want you on this
action.
Right away.
No wrong choices there. Hi, Ellie.
There's gas dropping in.
Come and get me.
Get some. Oh, that's shields. Oh, lads.
That did. Were those bullets even hitting? I kind of thought this was a flamethrower.
I saw it.
There's gas dropping in.
Yeah, this gun sucks.
It's dick skins.
Okay.
Why do we even have this gun?
Because we picked it up. It's a temporary state of affairs.
Run out the clip. Oh, look at the spread on that thing.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Someone stuck a fucking waffle cone in the mix. God damn. Well, there he goes.
Yeah, it just takes
You have
like
to literally not move.
for you have to stay out of cover for seemingly forever.
Meanwhile, our 50-yard dash. Holy shit. Actually, I didn't do too much. God damn. There we go.
Good. Now let's shut down the two.
Oh my fucking why? Why won't the charge work? Jesus Christ.
Angry sheep. Back.
It was like no damage.
Oh, crap. Running.
You.
Running.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn Hatst. I clean engine parts.
Where's the
Can you tell me where Zalcoris is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the homeworld.
The homeworld.
We will.
Fair enough.
Rest well, Dorn has vas Rannoch.
Rip.
Let's get to that tower.
Understood.
Let's fucking do it for a boy.
Let's do it for the boy.
That would be nice. I guess there's no real reason to. But if the Aquarians could just not help on this mission.
Cannot.
On world.
Oh, right.
So you could see their faces.
Well, Tally said in the last game, even after making it back to the home world, it's going to take a while for them to adapt to be able to breathe the atmosphere again.
Mounted turret.
Makes sense.
This may have been a mistake.
Ah, it's never a mistake when you're fucking hunting a rocket trooper.
Okay, that was too fucking close.
Now.
Okay.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
I want you on.
Oh man, I need to listen to her talk again. I think I know who that is. That voice actor.
Yourself, Shepard.
Yay, turret section.
Is that
Tell me
Laura
where.
Bailey?
I believe so.
Is that Lieutenant Corinne who's talking?
I think you mean Kid Trunks.
Yes.
Blam blam.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Your rockets can't hurt me.
Roll the wrist. Won't save you where you're going.
Is the thing not triggering?
Come on.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
I want you on.
Let's go for it. Help me.
Help me, Rhonda.
That joke, I think, is more fun when you realize that as part of technology, Tom Cruise believes that he is at a high enough level where he does have powers, and if someone's like hurt, he has to go and like save them with his healing energy. So Tom Cruise could have seen that movie and be like,
Done. This gun's offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Watching an SL skit of like unseen Top Gun screen tests, and one of Bill Hader's impressions, and that was Harvey Feinstein. He's like, "You telling me this isn't a gay picture?" It's There's a line in here that says, "Iceman's on my tail and he's riding hard." I said that to a bathroom attendant last night.
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
We're coming.
Give us your coordinates.
I'm coming!
Oh!
Where are you?
So will you.
Where are you?
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Oh, please. Slaughter's just laughter with an S.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians.
You mean they're going to be
Our
laughed?
race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
It's not too late. It's never too late.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
All right. If I let you two out together, do you promise to be civil?
Uploading my coordinates.
They're gonna train
Never.
Kung
We're
Fu.
coming.
They're gonna go for the record jump height.
They got into a little tiff today, and Leo was like just jumping threateningly. I don't know what the hell that's about.
Jumping threateningly.
He was going straight up and down.
I've got this.
I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, we saw. Did they ever do the whole thing where they like
You're clear.
like
Go.
one will sprint towards the other one, and the other one will just jump up straight in the air? Hop over.
They have not done that as of yet, but there's
If-
time.
Well, if they do, you fucking capture that on home video.
Ram.
Share that.
It's difficult sometimes to get things because they all happen. They're very quick.
I know. Yeah. To get out the tape recorder and set it up, set up the tripod and whatnot.
I have to fucking like constantly on my phone on them.
Welcome aboard.
But the thing is, like, they both know when I pull the phone out means I might be like looking at them to do something, and they just stop what they're doing. They look at you. They're like, "What? I wasn't doing anything. What are you talking about?"
We've got to go.
You don't.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Okay.
We get it. Your people are dying in a very significant place.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked to
Damn
civilian
fucking
captains in the
straight.
state?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Fly, fly. Fly away, Shepard. Fly, fly.
Commander?
Fly, just like a dragonfly.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Ripper
I'm a
the
Milky Way.
apart.
I want
Once
to
the shield is
die.
disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting.
Oh, who is this one?
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target.
We had
I've
this
made it.
discussion last time, I
do
think,
it.
and we didn't turn up anything significant.
This work for you?
we did.
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
Hi, little baby
The Geth
boy.
will quickly reconfigure their jamming
Hi,
towers
little
to
baby
neutralize
bunny.
this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
He was a
I've
cutie.
sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out,
Hold on for
a lot of
one
our
more
ships will
day.
take. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to your
Anderson is
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships
Ellie,
time to
no.
rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth
No.
will flank us, and we'll lose any
Daddy needs the internet right now.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more
Go
lives
right
on
for the
this, Admiral
fucking
Carroll.
cable.
Yeah.
I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Keep him in line. Love is in our way. All right, let's take a break. And then we'll
Okay.
we'll resolve this conflict when we return.
Cool. Sounds good.
I'm gonna make another cool drink.
Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Clearly you have impeccable taste, so why not check out another video if you liked what you saw, or binge a playlist if you really liked what you saw. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, follow our social media, check out saturnstuds.com, and most importantly, party like it's 1995.